Good morning, guys. I thought I'd do a quick garden tour. I did one before, I recorded it, but it was in 4 different sections because I kept getting interrupted, and I guess interruptions are guaranteed for any video. We got Athena over there trying to get in the garden, and she's not allowed in here. But I just wanted to show you guys. I'll start on this one side on Tomato Alley here, but I wanted to show you guys the difference between having the, yeah, there she went over the fence, having the black fabric, which we're trying this year, and it has been so helpful for me because I have trouble pulling weeds and things. I have some health problems, so I can't keep up, but I enjoy my garden and I enjoy growing things and sharing the produce and blessing others, so I try to keep doing it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing it next year or not because my back is giving me a really hard time the past couple months. So I'm going to show you this real quick, and if I have to get off, I'll try to do another part. So if everybody cooperates here, all the animals and everything, and my body cooperates, I'll try to run through this real quick with you. Anyway, as you can see, I need to weed eat again. We got rain, and as soon as we get rain, the weeds shoot back up, and then I can't find my tomato plants over here. I did not do the black fabric over here simply because of the tomato cages. I didn't want to poke multiple holes in the fabric because I wanted to, of course, use it again next year. It's very expensive, but I guess I should have, because now I'm paying dearly with all these weeds. They're just taking over. But I have quite a few ripe sun sugars right now, and there's only a few of the big tomatoes ripe, but we'll just walk through here, and I'll try to walk through here. I'm not sure. I'll probably end up falling over a tomato plant, but okay. Here we go. We'll do both sides here. These, we have some ripe, and I have some marigolds planted, but you can hardly see them. These tomatoes have been splitting a lot. I guess it's because of the rain that we've been getting, but I'm not sure what kind those are. I think I had those last year, but I have lots of volunteer tomato plants, and I didn't have the heart to pull them, but so we're gonna have several tomatoes. This is like a cherry red tomato. Now these here I raised from seeds. They're from Baker Creek Rare Seeds, and they're starting to get something, and they're not ripe yet. They're still green on the bottom, but these are Queen of the Night, and I also have their Cherokee Purple. It's hard for me to remember their names, but I'm trying to do a purple garden this year. I thought it would be cool. And down here I have lots of big tomatoes. I'm going to be setting up a produce stand so people can get produce if they want. But see how bad the weeds are, and we have ripe tomatoes down in there. If you can see them, see, that's a problem. I can't find the tomatoes when the weeds are this bad, and I can't get through here. Now there is black fabric under here. As you can see, the tomato plants just went crazy. So looks like we've got, I don't know what kind that is. I did not plant those, so those probably are volunteers from last year. If you know what type those are, put it in the comments below. I don't know if they're a grape tomato. Grape tomatoes aren't that long. See how long they are? But, okay. Moving on here, we have our sunflowers and our mammoth sunflowers. I love those. I planted those last year and they were so pretty. There's some more of the purple tomatoes, and these are like crazy tomatoes. These are from Baker Creek also. Let's see if I can find you one. They're so tiny. They're called spoon tomatoes. You can see how little they are. There's one back there a little bigger, but I can't wait to see what those would. But look at these plants. They're like ferns or something. They're ridiculously crazy. They're taking up like the row and both sides of in between the rows. So I'm not sure if I'll want to do those next year. They're a little crazy. And here's some more over here. And there's some tomatoes down there. A large variety. This plant right here with the red cup is the mortgage lifter. I can't wait. Those are supposed to get really big, but we shall see. Let's see. Moving over here, we have eggplant. The eggplants, I guess they're doing good. I've never actually had a plant do this, get this well big without dying. They're so soft. Such a pretty plant. And I see a Japanese beetle. Oh my goodness, I can't win this year. It's like everything that could eat your plant possibly, and I lost him. That's just great. Well, I guess he escaped. He'll be eating more plants, I'm sure. Okay, here's some tomato plants. I don't remember what type these are. Better boys. Oh, for some reason, there's one right there on it. For some reason, they're laying on the ground. Probably because I didn't stake them, because they got away from me. To tell you the truth, I have trouble keeping up with them. And here we have broccoli. And yes, I've been fighting the worms. But, yeah. I'm not sure when to pick this, but that's a decent sized crown on the broccoli. This is my first year with broccoli that's actually survived and produced, so I'm really excited. And this, I'm not sure what this is. Might be a type of cabbage or broccoli? I don't know. There's nothing in here yet. Oh, what we got here? Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, obviously, I should have my gloves on. I'll have to come back and get him. And here we have our cabbage. Poor cabbage, looks like Swiss cheese. Because of all the cabbage worms we've had. That's pretty big. There's a little guy there. And we have these are Blue Lake. And they're pretty decent size. They did really good this year. It's like something's eating those too. Let's see those. And I want to show you, this part of my purple garden plan I had this year was These are so cool. These are from Baker Creek Rare Seeds also, but I picked some already, but I have not tried them. I read that they turn translucent when you like cook them or saute them, so I was kind of disappointed, but that's the way the purple peppers are too. I think I grew purple peppers this year. And our Brussels sprouts, that's new this year. It's the first time I've grown those. And those squashes, I don't know. The squash bugs are just taking over, and of course there's no black plastic there, and there's weeds, so I don't know how long those are gonna survive. And we've got onions here. I've got white, yellow, and the purple or red onions, whatever you want to call it. And we got some nice, oh, look at that. That's a really nice pepper there. I forgot to show you my white peppers. Let's come over here and see. Aren't these cool? Look how long it is. That's pretty long. And well, anyway, lots of white peppers coming on there, and I tried one and it's really mild pepper, so not on him yet. These plants look really healthy. You know, that won't last because, you know, something's gonna eat it like everything else here. I think this is an eggplant. It sure feels like one. It's really soft. And over here in Cucumber Corral, yeah, oh my goodness. These squash bugs are, this was not like this last night. I was spraying the squash bugs, and now you can see it's killing the vines, and oh my goodness. Anyway, this is the acorn squash, and back there is the cucumbers, and you couldn't even see in here, guys. You couldn't see the ground, so wow, look how big that leaf is. Can you see how big that leaf is? That's a pretty big leaf. Like, it's like bigger than my head. Anyway, I've been using the soapy water to spray a sprayer. I'm wondering if the plants didn't like that, but I don't know what else to do. I gotta kill the squash bugs, and they're everywhere. And then we got all of these baby acorn squashes that aren't gonna survive if I don't get this under control. We'll move over here to, wow, look who it is. Oh, thank you for laying more eggs. Like, we need more eggs. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm ready to give up. These squash bugs are killing my plants. Are you the daddy? Yeah, well, she's over there laying eggs and you're over here just relaxing. Anyway, we have some summer squash in here, and some squash bugs if you like to cook those up. I guess there's plenty. Nasty creatures. And we've got more summer squash. We got spaghetti squash here. A couple really, this one's pretty big, but they're not done. So I have a bigger one over here. Excuse the weeds. They're on the edge of the black fabric we're in, so of course the weeds will grow there. That one's pretty big. I think this is my longest one here. Oh my goodness. Oh, the baby squash bug. Oh goodness. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, that one's pretty big too. If I have anything left by the time they get done with them. And I have tons of, like, the vine is going outside of the garden And I have dill planted, I have marigolds planted, I have more marigolds, I have wormwood planted. All the things that's supposed to help deter the squash bugs, but they don't care. They still like it. Oh my goodness, there's more. Oh my goodness, I can't watch this. I'm gonna have to get gloves on and do some eradicating, I guess. So, I want to show you guys my, I'm gonna fall down here. My zucchini plants, they were so tall and beautiful. I had 4 of them. Now look at them. This is such a shame. Now, at least I got I think I got 3 or 4. I see a teenage squash bugs. See them? They look like little ticks. They're gray with black legs. Anyway, at least I got 3 zucchini, and I see one little one over there, but it's not gonna grow anymore because they've killed the entire vine. So guys, if you could tell me, what do you use to get rid of these squash bugs and eggs? Because I'm being defeated here, and I'm trying to be nice to the bees and not spend tons of money, but it's like at the same time the squash bugs are eating the vines and killing them. Let's see, we have, anyway, if you could put it in the comments below what you use. Oh my goodness, oh dear. Well, I will say that one is probably not gonna get many Brussels sprouts on it because it looks like Swiss cheese. It's like a skeleton of a plant. I don't see anything on it. So what'd they do? Just eat it and run? Because I do not see any. What is that? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, those are squash bugs, and they're hatching from the eggs. Oh my gosh, please. I can't do anymore. I did not see that. I'm gonna have nightmares of squash bugs. I can't do it. I did not know they would eat Brussels sprouts. Did you know that? Guys, I have an infestation here. I need intervention ASAP. If you guys could help me, I would appreciate it. And just drop in the comments below, and maybe help me pray that these creatures die before my plants do, because they're over there melting. There's even something going on with my zinnias here. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know how farmers do it. I really don't. It's like, it's amazing that we even have anything to eat with these bugs and everything that can go wrong with your plants. You know? It's just amazing. Alright guys. We will get off of here and let you enjoy the rest of your... What is that? Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious, Athena. Look at this caterpillar. He's eating my sunflower. Alright, I'm gonna have to get out of the garden before I have a meltdown. And we will talk to you all later, and maybe I'll do another video later if anything survives here. I'll be praying that my garden produces a lot of vegetables and whatever, so I can share it with others. All right. We will talk to you all later. You guys have a good Friday and have a good weekend. God bless.